I've got loads of guilty pleasures. Like, if it was for me, I would eat pasta, bread, and pizza every day. Ciao beautiful people, and welcome back to the channel. Happy Tuesday. Hope you guys are having a great start of the week. Very rainy, coldy, wet weather here in Sheffield. We're supposed to have a heat wave again, but I'm not seeing it. Don't know what it is. Come on, heat wave, come back. Nope, nothing. Right, today we're going to be making these super cute, well, they're designed to be bookmarks, but we're going to turn them into little pockets for our journal, or you can use them as an embellishment. You put your card in there, you can do what you want. So this is what it looks like. So it's got a paper origami, and I know it looks complicated, but it's actually the easiest project that I've done, because you know me, I don't really do really well with origami. It just is something that my brain doesn't process certain things, but I made it. It's not perfect, but who cares? You can see there it's not perfect, but honestly I can't care less. So this is basically a bookmark, so pretend that's your page. Okay, so it goes like this. Okay, and then the back of it, you got this gorgeous butterfly. So I have used, so the flower itself, they were book pages, but I run out. I'm so happy because I have used my entire book. It's like it was a vintage book, and this was the last 4 pages. No, sorry, 3 pages, and I used them all up. Yay! So I need to find another book. Then I have used, this is part of my ephemera kit. I will put it down below, a link down below if you guys wish to purchase it, but it's not important. You can use any paper that you have, as long as it's, for the flower, it's got to be as thin as possible. For the actual pocket, it doesn't really matter. You can use copy paper, you can print this on copy paper like I've done myself, it's still sturdy, or you can use cardstock. It's totally up to you. So I've got some scraps left. So for my second flower, I'm actually using one of the page from the kit, because I'm printed on copy paper. A lot of you ask me what paper I use. This is simply copy paper, very thin, but because I print on HP laser printer, this printer gives us, I'm conscious you won't be able to see anything, it's like a shine effect on the paper. So that is not the paper, it's actually the finish of the ink. So it's a really, really good printer. So I recommend, if you work with digital kit, you should invest in one printer that is HP. At least this is a laser ink, because the finish is totally different. Right, so let's make this little pocket, because it's cute, because you got this pocket there. So I've got nothing small to show you. I've got anything small on the desk? The only thing I've got, of course, is a butterfly. So yeah, so you get the gist. So you can put anything in there. You can put a butterfly on top if you want. Right, so let's make the flowers first. For the flowers, you need 8 pieces, and I started it so you guys don't fall asleep. 8 pieces square that measure 2 inches, so they're 2 inches. Okay, so what you do, apologies in advance about the state of my nail and fingers, but I got glue and I got bits and bobs everywhere. So with your square, you fold it in half, you rotate it and you fold it in half, so you create like a cross. Then you fold it diagonally on both sides, open it and fold it on the other side. Okay, so until you get, so you got a cross like that, and then 2 diagonal lines. Okay, so what you need to do, guys, you need to pinch it on each side and then fold it so this corner goes on that corner like that. So you create a little triangle, and we do the same on the other side. So I'll open all up again so you can see. So pinch, it's kind of like you put a pressure on this middle score line there. So it's like you pinch it. Okay. So you get something that looks like a paper boat. Okay, so it looks like this. Then rotate it so the tip is facing your belly. It's facing, oh, I've got big belly. It's facing you. Well, my belly is with the gym. It's going down and down, but I've got loads of guilty pleasures. Like if it was for me, I would eat pasta, bread and pizza every day. I know it's so stereotypical, I think is the word. Yes, I am Italian, of course I like bread, pizza and pasta, but honestly I do like my cakes. I could eat cakes 24/7. But yeah, what's your guilty pleasure? Let me know in the comment down below. I think the top 3 would be in order: pasta, pizza and bread. Bread with Nutella on top, so you put a bit of sweet in there. What's your guilty pleasure? Let me know down below. Hashtag guilty pleasure. So yeah, oh dear me. So yeah, so when you put your tip, also I didn't show you, silly me. So that's the triangle that we get, the paper boat. So with the tip facing you, you fold that and you fold it down to that middle score line, and you do the same on the other side, so you get this sort of thing. Let's do it one more together. So square, half, rotate it, open it, rotate it, another square and a half, open it, diagonal in half, open it, rotate it, another diagonal in a half. Okay, that's the easiest bit. Then you get something that looks like this. So cross, cross, diagonal and diagonal. Pinch it, so this corner mirror matches that one. Okay, so you pinch it down. We do the same on the other side. So pinch, the easiest way, just pinch that down, and you see the fiber of the paper naturally fall down. Okay, so rotate the tip, so that's facing your belly. Facing you or your belly, in this case my belly. And then so what I'm doing, I'm basically lifting this up until it meets the score line there in the middle, just there. Okay, I'm doing the same on the other side. So fold that up until you go to the score line, and then press it down. Okay, so you get 8. You need to get 8 of those. So now we need to glue them all down together. The easiest way I found, so this is what you end up like. So put your glue on your left triangle here. Okay, so lift your petals, so that's where the glue is going to go, and start putting this inside this petal here. You will see it's all gonna match up. Okay, so I'm gonna do it again, of course. So get another petal, put the glue on your left hand side there. Okay, so lift it up, and then you simply slide it in. And you will see it won't let you go any further, because that's how we're folding it. You do the same with all 8 petals. So I'm going to repeat myself a few times, so bear with me. So glue on the left, and then you slide it in. And you will see, you will get to the point when you won't be able to go any further, and then you just press it down. So you just build your flower like that. So it's very, very easy. I know it looks complicated, but as I said, if I can do it, you can do it. So slide it in, press it down, and then you just want to match them up. This will take a bit of practice, but once you get the gist, you take it to bow. Okay, so glue. Again, lift the petals, slide that in, and then you just want to press down. 2 more. Glue on the left. You then lift it, the petal up, slide it in, and press it down. Honestly, guys, it's very, very, very simple. Now, on the last petal, when you get to this point, you want to put the glue on both sides. Oops, because we want to secure that this petal as it will be a link, a final link to all of them. Okay, so you lift that up and slide it in, what we just done with the rest of them, and we do this exactly the same on that side. So lift the petal up on your right, lift it up on your right, and then press it down, and again you will see it won't let you go any further, and that is your flowers. Okay, now as you can see here, everything is pressed down. So this petal here are glued down. I wanted to show you what it looks like folded down. So you see, so each petal has been glued down. So these two, you can put a glue and you stick them down, and you do the same on all of them. But I do quite like the look of it with the petal, just lift them up like that. What do you guys think? So this is more like a 3D flower. This is more like a neat flower. Can you see the difference? So for the sake of this video, I'm going to glue them down so you can see what I'm talking about. But if you like the look of them be open like that, leave it like that. Okay, so you lift the two petals up and then you put the glue, just put some glue in there. Same on all of them. So you just put some glue and then you just want to glue them down. It's just your own preference. As I said, I don't mind the look of both. Okay, sorry guys, I'm almost finished. Stay there. Okay, so that's with all the petals stuck down. Okay, so what I did in here, I just put a brad. So I got a blue one because the paper are blue, but I think I'm going to go with pink. Or should we go with light blue? Oops. No, I think I'm going to go with pink or red. Should we go with red? No, I don't like red. Right, come on, Antonio, pick a colour. Oh, goodness me, pink. Right. And then you open the brad, he says. And then you open the brad on the back. Okay, so that's your flower. Very simple. As I said, you might want to watch the video a few times just to get the gist of it. For the actual pocket, it's quite straightforward. So I just pick any sort of size. It just got to be a rectangular. So I think I'm going to go with that. So you need to find the middle of your rectangle. So this is 4 inches pen. So you just want to mark it at 2. Okay, and then you want to, it's like you do a paper boat. So you fold that. Oh God, where's the line? There. Don't worry too much if it's not perfect, because it won't matter at all. I mean, look, mine isn't. Okay, and then what you want to do, fold that down. Trying to be as straight as you can. Okay, and then you probably want to leave it like the same size of my finger. Okay, like I did in here. So I kind of measure my finger, but you can make these as wider as you want, but you don't really need it, because once you slide the page, you won't really see that, because that is literally the back. So it depends how much you want to see the back. So you put your finger and then you fold it. Okay, so kind of like that. and then you want to leave it the exact the same distance, and then just cut it off. So I'm just going to go random like that. So you just want to fold it like that. Okay, so that's the back. So open it up and just put some glue just on the first rectangle here that we just folded. Okay, so press it down, and that is the base of your bookmark, or in this case it's the base of your pocket. Okay, and then what you want to do, we now need to attach this to there. Okay, so it's totally up to you how far you can go. So you can do it like that, you can do it like that, or you can, you know, what I did in that, trying to match, can you see this point with one of the point of the petal? So in this case, that one there. So I just put some glue in there, and then you want it, as I said, there isn't any rule, but I like to be a bit tidy. So I matched the corner, the tip of the bookmark with the tip of the flower. Okay, so it's all, and just press it down. Just wait a few more seconds. That can go there. We can close the glue, because if not, I'm going to lose this pin. Know it myself. Okay, and that should be dry now. Okay, and that is your pocket. How easy is that? So that's your page, and that will be the back. Okay, so very, very easy project. You can, the good things about this, guys, that if you're watching the TV, or if you just like on a can't be bothered mood, you can just sit down, cut your squares of 2x2. You can make these flowers as big as you want and as small as you want. I mean, this is the size of 2x2. This is 2.5. Can you see this is smaller than that? Because I wanted to show you guys the two different sizes. So it's just a 1/2 inch difference. But again, you can make a larger, you can make a thinner. You can layer them up as well, so you can get a bigger flower. There's more flower to put on top. You can do many things with these paper flowers. Okay, right guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please give me a big thumbs up. It really, really helps the channel and the video. If you wish to purchase this kit, I will link it down below. But as I said, you can make this pot with these flowers with any papers, as long as it's thin. It's got to be thin, because you got to be able to fold it. Okay, so fold it so your fiber of your paper, it will be easy to construct your flowers. Okay, enjoy the rest of your day, guys, and until next time, stay safe and well.